What is up, soccer friends? I'm Susannah Fuller, joined by David Gass. We are part of Kickback Soccer Media, and we are entering one of the biggest years in soccer we will ever see in North America. The World Cup, of course, is coming this summer. We are on the brink of the MLS season. David Gass, I know you have been a very busy guy, and whoa, what's going on? What's going on? The biggest news, though, the biggest news so far of 2026 is some transfer news. Guys, we have acquired the one and only Matt Doyle.
Hold up the kit. Hold it up.
Officially a part of Kickback Soccer Media. He was already part of the family, but now it is a fish.
Yeah, I've had the blood in my veins from the moment this company was founded, but now we're all in it together, and I am just absolutely thrilled to be able to join two of my best friends in the world, in you, Suze, and you, Dave, and then so many other talented people who have worked so hard to build this company up to the precipice of the 2026 World Cup and everything else that's going to happen this year. It's awesome. I couldn't be more thrilled to be here.
Honestly, this feels like the biggest get ever for us. I am Doyle. You know how I feel about you, but I feel like the way you are going to be able to contribute across all of our platforms is I can't wait for the hot takes. What are you most looking forward to?
Boat drinks with Suze, obviously. That is the number one thing on everybody's list. Beyond that, I'm really looking forward to having a weekly podcast again, or even a little bit more than that, probably.
This is extra time too,
right?
I'm gonna cry. I've missed it so much.
About the league, about the U.S. national teams, get to learn, because I've only ever enjoyed NWSL as a fan, and I've been able to learn so much from all the wonderful people analyzing that league on your various podcasts. So getting to be a little bit more a part of that world, and of course, we're not too far from the Women's World Cup.
Yep.
And there's big stuff happening with the U.S. women's team as well. So I'm not going to lay my shingle there, all right? I'm going to continue to just be a fan and enjoy it. And I will say again, it's awesome to be a part of it. I've admired what you guys have built, and here I am, man. You guys, a new challenger has appeared.
But Goss, we've got so much going on this year, especially as we look ahead to the World Cup. And in fact, we're launching a brand new podcast with First Touch, correct?
Yeah, if anyone hasn't listened yet, we did a BioPack episode about every single country that's qualified for the World Cup. So there are 42 podcasts up there available for you, range of guests. We had Clint Dempsey, we had Milos Degenek, we had players, we had coaches, we had executives, all that type of stuff, digging into each country. And now that feed is going to flip over. So we're going to be doing a once weekly show called First Touch. It'll have some news around the World Cup every week, but we're going to be doing these really fun deep dive storytellings that Mara, one of the best producers we've ever worked with, is going to be really flexing on them. And we've got audio that we'll be pulling in, telling evergreen stories. We've got some stories about failed World Cup bids in the U.S. We've got stories about fake medals that were given out that cursed national teams. We've got stories about scandals, which I know you love. So we're going to be covering all of that week to week, and then that will roll into our more prevalent 3 times, maybe every day World Cup shows as we get even closer. So make sure to follow First Touch on social media. You have done a lot of these videos to help preview a lot of the countries and learn a little bit about them. You've got a lot more that I know you've got planned. Some glory days back to 94 and all the stuff in between. So follow us on socials, but also the podcast will be launching next week.
Yeah, absolutely. And as Gus mentioned, Matt Doyle is going to be part of a rotation of Kickback Committee. Very much looking forward to those episodes. But we're also adding another committee show. It's going to be called Kickback Committee Open Mic, hosted by yours truly. And it's going to be really fun because we're going to have some intimate conversations with personalities outside of the soccer media. So other sports personalities that you know and love that have some sort of connection to the soccer world. And we're just going to have some good banter, I think, about their journeys and forays into the sports. And it's penciled in right now. Penciled in. My first guest is going to be my very dear friend, Charlotte Wilder, who is one part of the Sports Gossip podcast.
Incredible show.
an incredible show.
Doing the Lord's work.
Truly doing the Lord's work. So that's going to be really fun. So keep an eye out for that. We're really excited. And then, of course, like just our weekly Kickback Committee episodes, we've got an incredible array of personalities joining the fold. Obviously, Jordan Angeli, David Gass, Matt Doyle, Brianna Pinto, and we might have a few other surprises in store. So keep an eye out for those announcements in the future. And yeah, just follow us on all the socials, download, subscribe, all the things, Goss. What else are we supposed to promote here?
One more. I'm today launching my own newsletter, tacticsfreezone.com. Go to that website. It redirect you to Ghost. Just sign up. There's a membership tier. There are paid tiers now. Going to hang my own shingle there. It's going to be fun. I'm going to have a weekly roundup where you'll be able to get links to all the podcasts that Dave and Sue's just talked about, plus stuff I'm reading. I'm going to have my Sunday column, all the stuff I've been doing for the past 15 years as the armchair analyst at MLSsoccer.com. I'm just taking all of it and I'm moving it to that website, and I hope you join me.
Guys, so much to look forward to in 2026. We are so stoked about all the things we have in the mix, and we are so excited for you guys to come along for the ride. We'll see you soon.